Jeez, I forgot how far this thing sinks down. Jeez. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be, why is my camera shifting? Today we will be, today we will be reacting to some of my old drawings and some of my old, sketches and stories that I've made. And I have three things. I have, this, which I think is funny because it has a name crossed out and it says Nick's Book O Comics, and I haven't seen this in forever, so who knows what's in there. And then I have an old sketchbook and my parents' old laptop, which I used to use like Word and make my own stories out of it. So we're gonna start off with the Book O Comics. There's a table of contents with apparently new Super Mario World in it, so here's the drawings. It says, "Dear Mario, join me for a cake. This time invite your bro. From Peach." And then it's at Castle. And so it's Mario saying, "Peach, I'm going to the real world with Luigi. Link wants us to." What is that? And she goes, "Who is Link?" With an I at the end, Linky. I think it's supposed to be an exclamation point, but it's upside down. And Peach looks like she wants to murder me. And then it shows, in we go, and then Mario saying, "Well," Luigi, Toad, and Mario. And then it says, "In the pipes," and then it says, "Mario, hi, Mario, I'm Rosalina. I'm in your head." And it's just a bunch of blackness. And then this is all, I'm guessing, supposed to be like a word thing. It says, "Let me explain. In this world, they use beam swords as weapons. Wario and Waluigi are your friend, not your friends. They're just your friend. Link, Kirby, Yoshi, and DK all live together. Now I'm Rosalina, like I said." That's it. And then there's no more. That's it. So I guess that's that. And I'm pretty sure I based this on, if you guys know who Rich Alvarez is, he's a good YouTuber. He had made a Mario series that started like when YouTube first came out, all the way up till like last year, I think. And so that's what kind of I based on with the beam swords and stuff. Oh, and apparently here's some drawings from when I was really into Danny Phantom. So there's the Danny Phantom logo, and then me as Danny Phantom. I guess that's cool. And a bunch of failed sketch marks. There's Danny Phantom. Oh my god. There's apparently either I did this or someone else, but apparently that's my sister's boyfriend right there. I don't know which one of my sister's boyfriends this was, but Jesus. Like, why is this in here? Is there anything else in here? There's a lot of blank pages. Oh, never mind. This is just a to-do list or something. Okay, on to the next book. Okay, let's see. First page. I got a bunch of sketches and stuff that apparently me as a Minecraft character that looks extremely weird. But there you go. There's me as a Minecraft character, I guess. Well, that's cool. Why do I not remember this? That's cool. It's a colorful TRM. I hang out on my wall. I remember that. And more failed drawings. The YouTube symbol and a bunch of my YouTubers that I watch. Me, DDM, Slugman, Jelly, Pop, Team Edge, what's this say? Zach Scott, Matthias. More random sketches, another Nick TRM. Jeez, okay, paper, okay. Well, they made a Luigi sketch, so that's fun. Cobweb on my finger. trash sketches. Oh yeah, I used to be really good at drawing Pac-Man ghosts. Apparently, an odd one's out failed attempt says I'm stupid. So that's a shirt that I want. More just random things. Okay. Okay, I don't even know what that is. Oh, I forgot about this. This was when I was gonna make a story. This was in like one of my videos. It was called like if I were to direct Jurassic Park 3. That's and then a bunch of other stuff like notes and crap. So yeah, and some dates. I don't know what that means. February 2018, December 16, 2017, and June 30th, 2018. What is this? Alright, whatever. Alright, onto the laptop. Okay, so this is apparently when I was a big fan of Danny Phantom, because I made a story called Danny Dagger. So this was like a couple years ago. I still remember making this one, so alright, let me just read what he had. Danny Dagger is a 14-year-old teen who lives in a busy town in San Francisco. Why San Francisco? I don't know. He has black hair and blue eyes, because that's important to the story, I guess. Danny's parents are ghost hunters for a TV show that's similar to Danny Phantom. 2 weeks ago, Danny's parents went missing and no one found any sign of where they went. Danny then was forced to live in a country home with his Uncle Poe and Aunt Ruby. To this day, Danny is still trying to find clue to where his parents went, or what to find clue, just find clues. Alright, chapter 1. I guess that was like the prologue. Danny's discovery. Alright, so this is Danny talking, I'm guessing. Hey, Aunt Ruby, can I go over to the old house for a bit? I left my jacket over there. Danny asked worriedly. Danny, I don't like you going over there alone. I'm guessing that was his aunt. And then he says, I won't be. Jax and Sierra are coming with us. And she says, okay then. So, I don't know. Jax and Sierra. And then there's like 6 spaces in between the tiny paragraphs. It says, Danny, Sierra, and Jax walked to Danny's old house. Danny, I don't see your jacket anymore, said Jax. Sierra, I thought you told him. Danny groaned. Why is Danny groaning? Okay, back to the story. I'm guessing this is Sierra. Well, I was going till he started blabbering about Star Wars and D&D, said Sierra. Danny walked in, followed by Jax and Sierra. Apparently, I was a nerd. I still am a nerd. Talk about Star Wars and Dungeons and Dragons. This chair is really uncomfortable. What the heck? Okay. Hey, what's that, Danny? Sierra asked. Danny looked where she was and seen 3 small crystals. 1 green, 1 blue, 1 red. Danny reached down and picked the green one up. I don't know. They kind of look like those saber crystals from Star Wars Rogue One. That was Danny talking. Yeah, the thing that powers lightsabers, Jax said confidently. What's a lifesaver? Said Sierra. Lightsabers, Jax and Danny said at the same time. Right. Danny examines the green glowing rock. Suddenly, a big flash of light appears. And the rest of the page is empty. Oh, there's more. Okay. I thought that was it. I was like, wow, I'm such a great storyteller. Chapter 2, Ghostly Look. Wait, how long is this? Is this going to take long? Jeez. There's 9 chapters, and apparently there's more books, because that says, you guys can't see it, but it says end of book 1. I guess this is gonna be a long video. And maybe I'll come back and tell you guys the next story, because I don't remember writing this. Danny slowly wakes up. He looks around. It looks like some sort of laboratory. He realizes that his eyes are green and so is his hair. I remember this now because I didn't want to completely rip off Danny Phantom, so I made his hair the same green as well as his eyes. What in the world, Danny thought. He didn't understand how he'd gotten there or why he looked like this. He looked down, surprised to see he was in a black jumpsuit with a green D on it. Okay, greetings, Danny, and I'm a voice in your head. You'll become a ghost. Not a bad ghost, a ghost who can fight other ghosts. This is your lab where you can make crazy weapons to take down the ghosts. Goats? No, ghosts. You'll not be allowed to see your uncle or aunt ever again. Your number one objective is to capture all ghosts using the Ghost Trapper 1000. Danny walks towards the desk where the trap lied. He grabbed it and looked at it. There's ghosts headed toward your uncle and aunt's house. Catch it and bring it back here. Danny looked around and started running towards the door. Oh wait, you can also fly. Danny jumped up and was now floating. Floating. He quickly floated away. I want to be Danny. He sounds cool. All right, chapter 3 is called Danny Doom, whatever that is. Danny runs inside his uncle and aunt's. The door was wide open. He looks around. He didn't see his aunt or uncle. He looked in the living room. Lying on the floor was his aunt. He shouts, "Aunt Ruby." Danny bends down. "What happened here?" he asked his aunt quietly. And dying answered, "What?" He asked. His aunt quietly, okay, that makes sense. He said, "What happened here?" And then his aunt quietly and dying answered, "Danny, you did this. You killed your uncle." With the last breath, she says, "Danny Doom." He says, "Who is Danny Doom?" And yeah, end of part 1. Apparently there's multiple parts. Okay, part 2, just right after part 1. I don't know why they can't just, Okay, new beginning. 1 month after Danny's aunt and uncle died, wow, he started training to fight Danny Doom. Man, I could use some help training. And then something stuck him. I'm guessing that's supposed to be struck him. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Sierra and Jax. Wow, it's a whole month and you forgot about every single one of your friends. Great job, you stupid. Just then he got a call. "Danny, there's a ghost roaming around," said the voice. "And who is this?" And I guess this is the person on the call. It's Sierra. So, okay, Sierra's back. She didn't forget about him, but he forgot about her. That's nice. Danny got there. Okay, come back. All right. Danny got there and sees Sierra in the corner surrounded by ghosts. He pulls out the Ghost Trapper 1000. He turns it on and blasts the ghost, and the ghost quickly vanishes into the machine. He blasts another, then another, until they're all gone. He looks at Sierra. Her hair is blue and so is her eyes. "Sierra, are you a ghost too?" Danny asked. "Well, hello to you too," she says. Danny smirks and starts to laugh. "Got any more of those trappy thingies?" she says. He replies, "Nope, I got something better." Cocky. Oh boy, please don't tell me that, kids. Chapter 5, Sierra's Ghost Blast 1000. "I call it the Ghost Blast," Danny says. "This is the gun version of the Ghost Trapper 1000, Danny explains. "Anyway, have you seen Jax anywhere?" Danny asks. "No, I thought you found him," Sierra said. Danny looked at the scanner. He found in the lab. "There's a few ghosts in town," Danny says. "Shall we?" "We shall." Okay. Danny and Sierra go to where the ghosts are. The sun is setting, which makes Danny a little nervous. He hasn't fought any ghosts at night, which is weird. Danny looks around. 15 ghosts, 2 bosses. Danny hasn't faced bosses yet. "Well, let's start blasting," Sierra says. Danny and Sierra start blasting the ghosts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I actually wrote every single one of the numbers down. I don't even think you guys can see it, but I did right there. Right there. The 2 bosses are the only ones left. Danny looks closer, and then he sees the 2 bosses are Danny Doom and Jax. Plot twist. Jax starts attacking Sierra. Sierra grunts, "I thought you were my friend." Jax's response was, "You always are dumb? Always were dumb." That makes more sense. Okay. Danny Dagger and Danny Doom fighting, running, blasting. Danny grabs his trap. He tried blasting Doom, as I was too lazy to actually put Danny again, but missed. Doom grabbed the trap and fires it at Dagger. Danny Dagger falls over. The last thing he sees is Doom. Chapter 6 is literally just called Jax, so I'm guessing it's the continuation of Jax. Yeah. "What happened?" Jax slowly says as he wakes up. Sierra explains, "You got knocked out by me. Doom put some sort of spell on you. I somehow hit you so hard it broke." Sierra then realized he must have had the red crystal because his eyes and hair are red. She must have gotten the blue, and Danny got the green. Hey, where's Danny at? Jax asked. I don't know, Sierra said, but let's hope he's alright. So is Jax a good guy or a bad guy? We never know, oh my gosh. And that's the end of part 2. Part 3. I think this is the last part. Like, there's like still 3 more chapters. I put way too many spaces. I literally hit enter 3 times. Just from the title down to the paragraph. There's no indents or anything. Like, half this doesn't even make sense. Alright, Danny walks up on some sort of rooftop. He looks around. It looks like it's a city. On one of the billboards says San Francisco. There are ghosts float. Can you be quiet? Thank you. He looks around. It looks like a city. One of the billboards. There are ghosts floating around. There's another billboard that says, Congrats, Danny. Danger for saving us. Who is Danny Danger? So there's Danger, Dagger, and whatever the other one was now. Danny says to himself, Well, I'm Danny Danger, says a voice behind him. Before Danny could turn around, the voice says, My telekinesis says you're from a different dimension. You're the hero there, Mr. Danny Dagger, are you? Aren't you? The ghost-stopping hero. Well, I already stopped all the ghosts. Danny, confused and curious, says, Well, why is there a ghost still flying around? Your eyes are still looking at your dimension, said Danger. Why is this? This is what my dimension looks like. Wow, okay. Danny asks worriedly. Danger answers, sadly, yes. Yes, it is. Can you get me back to my dimension? I can try. Okay, so I think what's happening is Danny and Sierra went to go fight the ghosts. Sierra captures Jack, and they become friends, but Danny goes missing, and he ends up getting blasted to another dimension, but he's still in his dimension, but he can see the other dimension. What? And then like a page and a half of blankness comes chapter 8. Dagger vs. Danger vs. Doom. Oh boy. Jax and Sierra head out to fight Doom, when a portal appears and Danny comes out, followed by Danger. 1 hour later. Wow. I can't, like, there's so many, like, D-A, I can't, like, or D's, it's just D's everywhere. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
That was a stupid joke. Put one of those office memes in. Okay. You get okay. Dagger, Danger, Jax, Sierra start walking towards Doom and his minions. Jax, Sierra, you guys will take down his minions. Me and Danger will take down Doom. Danny started walking to Doom when Danger tackled Dagger. What are you doing? Dagger mumbled, trying to breathe. I'm guessing that's trying to breathe. There can only be one Danny, in all caps. Danger said this. Get off, Dagger yelled, standing up. He started running towards Doom. Dagger tackled Doom, and Danger jumped on Dagger. They all got up. Doom blasted Danger with the Ghost Trapper 1000. Danger took his last breath and died. Well, that was easy to kill. Dagger quickly grabbed the trap and held it up to Doom. Don't move, Dagger said. Dagger yelled, hands up. So he says, don't move, then hands up. For some reason. Doom put his hands up. Doom grabbed the trap out of his hand. Suddenly, Sierra shot her ghost gun at Doom. Danny ran to Sierra and Jax. Danny high-fived Jax, and Sierra hugged Danny. Wow. Chapter 9, The End of Ghosts. 2 weeks after Doom died, Danny becomes the leader of an organization called Dagger Incorporated. Sierra and Jax become Danny's crime-fighting friends, and for Doom, well, he never came back. And that's the end of book 1. So if you guys want to hear part 2, it's your lucky day, because I'm going to make it anyway. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and subscribe.